Well, 4 transgender women lost their fight to change their Tennessee birth certificates to match their gender identity. Now, they argue that a state ban on changes discriminates against transgender people, but a federal appeals court just threw out their case. State Capitol reporter Tori Gessner explains why.
Eli Givens finally feels like their true self, but there's one thing on a piece of paper telling them they're not.
It's frustrating because the person I was when I was initially born is not the person I am now, of course, and we do have a right to say who we are.
Givens is non-binary, but their birth certificate says something different, thanks to a 1977 Tennessee law that prevents people from changing their sex on the document. And on Friday, a federal court appeals judge upheld a ruling saying there's nothing unconstitutional about it. It comes after 4 transgender women sued the state in 2019, arguing the law discriminates against transgender people and subjects them to harassment and even violence. Givens knows firsthand.
It makes me have to be very hyper-aware of the people around me and my surroundings, or the person I'm specifically discussing with my documentation. And that can be really frustrating, not being able to find those safe people.
The state argues the law helps them maintain accurate vital records about babies' sexes when they're born. Last year, a district court judge agreed and threw out the case. The federal appeals court judge went further on Friday, calling Tennessee's policy, quote, simply a non-discriminatory form of government speech about an undeniable historical fact. The judge added the plaintiffs failed to prove the law discriminates against transgender people because it went into effect long before, quote, the medical diagnosis of gender dysphoria. But Givens says the law presents certain unique challenges for transgender people.
It makes it very, very difficult for transgender people. When cisgender people, it's just not a problem and not an issue and not even like a second thought.
While Givens is disappointed, they're not surprised.
You're being minimized to your body and what your body looks like and what your body is.
Reporting in Nashville, I'm Tori Gessner.
Now, in response to the federal appeals judge upholding the ruling, the Tennessee Attorney General thanked the court for their decision and issued a statement. And we have it. It reads in part, while other states have taken different approaches, for decades, Tennessee has consistently recognized that a birth certificate records a biological fact of a child being male or female and has never addressed gender identity.